One of my followers made a comment on my video, and he said that he wants to start speaking English in his videos. Like his videos only contained the text, there was no speech, and he finally wanted to start speaking in front of the camera. But unfortunately, his friends found his YouTube channel and they started mocking him and criticizing him just because he made videos in English. And so he doesn't really want to speak in front of the camera because he thinks that they will criticize him even more, that they will start making fun of him. Like they will say something like, bro, you have such a bad pronunciation. Like, what the fuck? You can't even pronounce the word water. He doesn't want to improve himself just because of his friends. Do you realize how fucked that is? Not doing what you have to do just because your friends started criticizing you for it. This is just some bullshit, alright? His friends probably just sit all day at home, not doing anything productive. You know, I don't know, sitting on their crusty chair, playing Minecraft all day, and criticizing him. Like, what the fuck? If you're still watching this video, you probably also have friends who you want to get rid of, you know? You probably realize how your friends are holding you back too. Like, you probably wanted to learn English and you had a friend who started saying something like, bruh, it doesn't really worth it. Like, if you play Minecraft, it's gonna be more fun and we're gonna enjoy it even more, right? You probably even started smoking or drinking because of your friends. Imagine what would happen if you read 1 hour of a book. If you spend at least 1 hour every single day reading for 365 days, you will become fluent. I'm not even joking, alright? And so if you spend 1 hour every single day reading instead of playing 1 hour of video games, just imagine where your English will be after 1 year. Like, every single person on this planet has at least 1 hour of free time every single day. Of course you can spend that hour on playing video games, or you can spend that hour on reading books. But the reason why you're still playing video games is probably because you have friends and they are influencing you negatively. They're saying something like, bro, we need to build that house in Minecraft. We need to kill the Ender Dragon today, so you can't read a book. You gotta be on the fucking server tonight. And so you're like, well, I'm gonna read tomorrow, I guess. Like, I have a Ender Dragon to kill, right? I need to kill the Ender Dragon with my friend. And so you end up not reading a book for a whole fucking week. Maybe even a whole fucking month. Just because your friend said to you that you need to kill an Ender Dragon in Minecraft. This is just some bullshit, right? You didn't improve your life because you wanted to kill a fucking Ender Dragon with your friend. You probably realize how fucking stupid and foolish it is. If you let yourself play 1 hour of Minecraft with them, you are basically gonna suffer for the rest of your life. Because by playing, you're not gonna get fucking education, you're not gonna improve your cognitive skills, you're basically gonna fucking rot your brain with dopamine, alright? You're gonna suffer, basically. Like, honestly, because the last time I played Minecraft, I felt like I was just wasting my time and my brain was literally melting. Like, honestly, this is such a blessing. Like, every time I try to play a video game, I get fucking headaches. So this is just a reminder for me to not play video games. You know, sometimes my head was literally like hurting because of playing video games. And guess what? I was not playing Minecraft alone. I was playing it with my quote-unquote friend. And so this fucking asshole with whom I played Minecraft just fucking sucked all of my energy and basically wasted it. Because I was not really wrong in this situation, alright? I was just influenced by this guy. He told me to play Minecraft with him. And so I wasted like 5 hours playing Minecraft with him. So he basically sucked my time. And guess what? Time is the most precious resource we have in our life. Like, imagine what would every millionaire on this planet will say to you. I want to get in my 20s. I want to be young again. Because money will never buy you time. And honestly, you won't get any money. Like, you'll probably work a shitty job for the rest of your life because you were playing video games all day. Alright? So you won't have the money and you won't have the time. And this is all because of your goddamn friends. So if you don't get rid of them today, you're gonna suffer for the rest of your life. So what are the tactics to get rid of your friends? Because it's not easy, alright? I remember getting rid of my friends. I had 3 friends in my high school and I got rid of 2 of them. One of them was actually smart, and yes, we did play with video games with him, but actually he was a great friend, and so I didn't want to get rid of him. But other 2 people with whom I spent time with, I got rid of them. Alright, so how I did it? Basically, it was kind of hard. First, I basically ghosted them. So ghosting means basically don't replying to their messages. So if they send you a meme or they text you something, you don't reply to them, alright? You don't say anything to them. First, when I decided to get rid of them, I didn't want to do it. I was actually scared. I was scared that they will think bad of me or they will go to my house and fucking burn it. They didn't do anything, all right? The only thing we did together, like, we shared memes together, all right? We didn't have any real connection. We were just like had a fucking group chat where we sent a bunch of memes and talked about like random shit from school. And so yeah, we did have a lot of things in common, but honestly this was not enough and they were just sucking my time. Like I just stopped replying to their messages. That was like the first step. I stopped replying to their messages. And so these two friends did actually like try to find me on the internet, try to like say something to me, but I didn't reply to them. Of course, it was difficult, but every time I had a thought that I should speak to them, I thought that if I continued talking to them, what would happen? What would happen if I continued talking to them? Probably nothing good. Like, they don't bring me any value. They don't bring any value to the table, all right? We were just sending memes each other and spending like maybe 1 hour a day doing nothing, sometimes even playing Minecraft. And so yeah, I thought about my future and I just ghosted them. I stopped replying to their messages. I stopped thinking about them. And after 1 month, I completely got rid of them and my life was never the same. Like, I spent more time reading books. I actually bought books in English, you know? Like, when I was speaking to them, I was already reading some books in English, but you know, I only read like 2 books in English when I was speaking to them. But as soon as I dumped them, I started reading enormously large amounts of books, you know? And so I basically experienced only growth. Like, I didn't experience any side effects. Except at the start, I felt like a bad person because I thought that, well, if I dump my friends, they will feel bad, you know? Whatever, like, they didn't give a fuck. Actually, they didn't give a fuck about me. So yeah, this is the first tactic to get rid of your friends. Second tactic is distancing. Like, if you are close to the people you're talking with and they are not really intelligent and you don't want to talk to them because they're criticizing you, mocking you, and instead of trying to like hold eye contact with them, instead of doing that, you can just start distancing yourself from them. Start speaking less. Close your fucking mouth. Look down. Don't look at them. If they say something like, bruh, why are you so sad? You can say something like, well, I'm not really in the mood to speak to you right now. The third tactic is to just tell them the truth. Like, the easiest and the manliest way is to tell the truth. You can just write a message to your friends and say to them that, well, yeah, guys, we had a great time together, but right now I'm not at the stage in life where I want to speak to you. Like, I'm doing something completely different and I don't really have time to talk with you right now. So unfortunately, now I have to leave you. Bye. That's all. You just gotta say that you don't want to speak to them. And that's it. And just leave the fucking group chat, all right? As soon as you do that, they'll probably ask, why would you leave us? What's the point, brother? What happened? Like, it was all cool and you just left us. Like, you can just say to them, well, I don't want to speak to you right now because I'm busy, and just block them after that. You know? That's a lot better than just ghosting them. Like, you tell the reason why. And the last fourth tactic is to stop giving a fuck. If you are trying to improve yourself first and not relationships with your friends, then you should put more effort into yourself. You should become more egotistical, you know? Nobody would fucking say this on YouTube, like, yeah, become egotistical, think about yourself. But actually, you do have to think more about yourself because you probably care too much about what people will think of you. Because every respectable person on this planet will get rid of their bad friends as soon as possible if they don't benefit him, all right? So you probably don't have respect for yourself. To get rid of your old friends, you gotta have respect for yourself. You gotta become a little bit egotistical. And when you have a little bit of ego, you stop giving a fuck about your friends who play Minecraft all day. You know? The problem is, what would happen if you dump all of your friends? If you just say fuck to all of them and do your own thing? You'd probably be lonely, right? Well, actually, yeah, you will be lonely. Let's be real here. Like, you will be fucking lonely if you get rid of all of your friends. But let me tell you the story. The last time I spoke to those 2 friends were the worst time in my life, honestly. Like, we basically met each other on a playground outside and we were just talking shit together and basically wasting time. But I was at the point in life where I wanted to improve myself already, and so I felt more lonely than when I was by myself. So it was not really a problem for me to get rid of them. Of course, it was hard to be completely alone and not really speaking to anyone. But after a while, I actually found new friends. This is not that hard to find new friends. I actually found them online, and they were more interesting because they were actually speaking English. They were actually trying to improve themselves. And so you can basically meet each other. And that's how you can find the real friends, not just fucking Minecraft players. Alright? So this is the end of this video. I'll probably make a second part of how to get rid of your old friends and find new ones, because I really want you to find genuine and good relationships, not just some fucking where you spend all day playing Minecraft, not even learning your English and not even improving yourself. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. All right.